I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis. There's the whistle, and here we go. Well, very few players come to mind ahead of a certain Graham Souness, when we use the term midfield general.
Yeah, it applies to him because he's as strong a character as it comes, Peter. He is untouchable in terms of self-belief and fears absolutely nothing.
And alongside all of that, he is wonderfully stylish, isn't he?
Yes, the tough guy image is used mostly to describe him, Peter, yet he has all the assurance and composure that's needed on the ball. The complete midfielder.
Martin Odegaard. No way through there. Isak. Havertz. Trippier. Tonali. Rice. Saliba. Gabriel. Martin Odegaard. Havertz. A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
He knows very well he can score from that distance. Not quite this time.
Martinelli. Saka. Does well to read it and intercepts. Oh, a very decent attempt.
The keeper's made that look so easy. He looks in good form today.
Have another chance.
Martinelli. Tonali. Martinelli. Havertz. Belts one.
And the goals just keep coming. Confidence sky high. 4 in a row.
As sweet as you like. That's glorious.
He just makes it look so easy. He's such a threat up front and worth his place in any team.
You're going to have to go an awful long way to see a goal better than that at this or any time of year. Tonali. Looking for options. Oh, good work, he was quick to see the danger. It's being played forward. Trossard. Martin Odegaard. Gabriel. 30 minutes gone. Saliba. Rice. Martin Odegaard. Looking to shoot. Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
What an effort that was. He's done very well from that distance.
Martin Odegaard. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels.
To be honest, you'd have been shocked if he hadn't scored. 7 in 7. Pulling one back reduces the deficit to 2, but still leaves an awful lot to do.
Well, they can't teach you that. That just comes down to natural ability. That is absolutely sensational.
Tonali. Havertz. Martinelli.
Here's another good opportunity.
Away from immediate danger. Rice. Gabriel. Saliba. Gabriel. Martinelli. Martin Odegaard. Gets it, and now what? He goes long. Martinelli. Rice. Oh, well played. Made sure he didn't lose his man. Trossard. And we are up to the break.
Well, it's a really healthy lead at the moment. I think the only danger for them now is they've become a little bit...
We're already back underway here. Maintain this recent habit of starting really strongly. Martin Odegaard. Martinelli. Forward pass. He's taking on the lot of them. Odegaard! Havertz. Trippier. Tonali. Is there any support? He might not need it. Havertz. Trossard. He's taking on the lot of them. Back of the net! 2 up now, and there's the goal they've been looking for.
I just love the way he took command there. I mean, from the...
Tonali. Quarter of an hour into the second half. Willock. Saka. Martin Odegaard. Martinelli.
They've got another chance here.
That's a corner kick. In towards the middle. Rice. Martin Odegaard. Isak. Tonali. Quick ball forward. Gabriel. Saliba. Saka. Oh, there was plenty on that.
There wasn't a lot of movement for him, so I think he had to have a go.
Just about up to 75 minutes. It's got through and... Martinelli. Forward pass. Willock. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And a real chance to break the deadlock. Driving on, he could shoot here. Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
He did brilliantly to get a shot away from there.
Gabriel. Saliba. Saka. Rice. Martin Odegaard. He's tried one! Tonali. Willock. Almost nothing left on the clock here. Trippier. Looking to shoot! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
This team doesn't always look to get behind you. They're quite happy to have a go from distance and with a high success rate.
Saliba. Gabriel. And as so often, a change of flank. Rice. Martin Odegaard. Good clearance and very necessary. Tonali. Trossard. Martin Odegaard. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted.
They've got another chance here.
Gets it, and now what? And with that, the final whistle.
Well, with this performance, they've blown away any doubts surrounding how ready they really
I'm Peter Drury, and next to me here, my regular commentary partner, whose extensive knowledge is well known around the world, Mr. Jim Begley.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Well, this is the game of the week. Fans focused on the streak and who will eventually put an end to it. So off we go then. Well, he's a little fella, Ludovic Julie, but he is one of those, Jim, appreciated by those he plays with.
Yeah, there's no doubt about that. For me, the perfect go-between player in that final third who links up midfield and attack. One of those nightmare scenarios for defenders not wanting to follow him into deeper space.
Because he's just so bright, so intelligent.
Yeah, well, usually he's looking to drag them out of position, and he's so good with his technical ability and vision that all of a sudden they've got a big problem.
You want him in your team. Well won, he knew what he had to do and he did it well. Goulet. And the shot! In comes the cross. Looking to get within range. Given another corner. In towards the middle. Vinicius Junior. Lucas Paqueta. Goulet. Gomez. Very keen on the aerial route.
Look, if you're good at it and instructed to carry on doing it, then you find a way of making it work, and they are.
Çalhanoğlu. Goulet. Tosun. Collects the ball from behind. Good catch by the keeper, though pretty much straight at him. Marquinhos. Danilo. Tries to switch the play. Lucas Paqueta. Gomez. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Well, that's just very cynical. For him to think he could get away with it is ugly on his part.
Tosun. Back to the keeper and go again. Danilo. Rafinha. Tosun. Well read, they've been good at that.
They have another chance.
Has a hit! Gomez. Rafinha. And that's well defended. Eder Militao. Gone back to the keeper. Marquinhos. Danilo. Vinicius Junior. Oh, that is not what he intended. Lucas Paqueta.
Another 5 minutes remaining before half-time, and the game is tied.
Shapes to shoot.
5 games in a row, and he's found the target.
I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Begley.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. I'm ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
It's an interesting-looking contest between one of the form teams of the moment. This could be really watchable. Have made a major appointment here. What's your take on it?
Well, Peter, this could really come down to who finds their rhythm first.
Soaking up the pre-match atmosphere here as we wait for things to get started. Won't be long now before we get through the formalities. A warm welcome, one and all. So, the lineups. So it's down to business here. Well, Richard Goff's in the side today, and it's hard to argue that he is one of the finest centre-backs to come out of the Scottish game.
Yeah, I got to go along with that. When you look at his achievements and his longevity, the figures speak for themselves. And of course, he's a man who many look to for inspiration and leadership. Really solid guy.
Danilo, Vinicius Junior. A real chance to break. It's got through and... Eder Militao, Marquinhos, Danilo, Gomez, Correa, Bernardo Silva, and the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Danilo, Lucas Paqueta, Gomez, Eder Militao, Marquinhos, Rafinha, Ruben Dias, Rafael Leao. Tries to get some width on it. Lucas Paqueta. Mendes. Bernardo Silva. Good, strong hand by the keeper. And he's done very well to deal with it. Towards the middle. Gomez. Rafinha. Vitinha. Bernardo Silva. Vitinha. Into the channel. Rafinha. Breaks on here. Gomez. Danilo. Tries to switch the play. Vinicius Junior. Switches it towards the other side. Bernardo Silva. Vitinha. Danilo. Eder Militao. Marquinhos. Rodrigo. Bruno Fernandes. Correa. Vitinha. There's a definite foul there.
They have another chance.
Is there any support? He might not need it. Oh, just couldn't quite turn it in.
I just don't think he's having the best of days by his standards, and that shot summed him up today.
Eder Militao. Danilo. Lucas Paqueta. Bruno Fernandes. Cristiano Ronaldo. Mendes. Has got himself a free kick. And a real chance to break the deadlock. Ruben Dias. Vitinha. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior! Oh no, he's managed to miss it.
What a corner that was, set up so nicely for him, and he's missed it.
Vitinha. Bernardo Silva. Mendes.
It's a throw in, the interception stopping the danger though.
Eder Militao. Danilo. Eder Militao.
And that's sensible use of the head.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Out towards the flank. Delivers across.
Heads it!
That is faded wide.
Well, there's nothing wrong with the service. They've just been very wasteful in the air.
Marquinhos, Eder Militao, Danilo, Lucas Paqueta, Bruno Fernandes, Lucas Paqueta, it's on a plate! Rodrigo, and the counter is on.
They've got another chance here.
Rafinha, oh, great chance!
Here's another good opportunity.
Bernardo Silva. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Ruben Dias. Vitinha. Gomez. Vitinha, Bernardo Silva, well defended, stood up well to his man. Vitinha, Rafael Leao, it's got through and... Vinicius Junior. That's pretty clear, it is a foul.
The score's level just 5 minutes before half-time.
Eder Militao. Vinicius Junior, Ruben Dias, Bernardo Silva, Gomez, Vinicius Junior,
And that's sensible use of the head.
have a free kick. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, this looks promising. Got to make this count. Looks up and has a go.
He shoots again.
Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Drives it to the near post.
A spectacular effort! And somehow it stayed out.
Well, he showed great desire to get his head to that, Peter, and the crowd certainly approved. Just listen.
Rafinha. Played into space out wide. Goes through the middle. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, it's not the best of days for the supporters, that's for sure. I think they'd love to see some goals here, and I'd like to think that the game will open up in the second period.
Not long left, and still we await the breakthrough. And we're off again. So deadlock still as the second half begins. Vinicius Junior.
Have another chance.
It's got through and... Same again, same outcome. Just swings wide.
Well, they just don't come any closer than that.
Rodrigo beats the offside trap. Bernardo Silva. Rafael Leao.
And that's sensible use of the head. He did well to gain possession, but he could lose it.
Ruben Dias. Rafael Leao. Eder Militao. Danilo. Lucas Paqueta. Gomez. Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's made certain that won't get through. Vinicius Junior. Marquinhos. Danilo. Lucas Paqueta. Had a look and went for it! Brilliant! One other time, he's brilliant!
Yeah, he took that pass really well, but he still had a lot of work to do. I thought the finish was really stylish. What a lovely passage of play.
Bernardo Silva. Bruno Fernandes. Vitinha. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. So a chance here. What can they make of it? Rafinha. Played into space out wide. Not a good throw at all, really. He's given away possession cheaply. Bruno Fernandes.
Here's another good opportunity.
Eder Militao. Danilo. Almost an hour gone. Marquinhos. Bernardo Silva. And now they can launch a counter. It is a corner. Oh, it's come off the upright.
What an effort that was. He's done very well from that distance.
Sent to the near post.
He's kept it out.
They have another chance.
Into the middle.
And a header.
Gets it, and now what? Great strike. A test for the keeper. Danilo. Vinicius Junior. A searching ball out wide. It's got through and... Oh, there was plenty on that.
I think he catches it really well, but there's no accuracy in that.
Absolutely. Bruno Fernandes. Vitinha. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Ruben Dias. Cristiano Ronaldo. Shot at goal! Marquinhos. Eder Militao. Danilo. Oh, great effort, but he's produced a save to match. Rafael Leao is fouled. Rafael Leao. Bruno Fernandes. And the break is on. Oh, he's missed it, he's missed it.
They can be a bit trigger-happy in trying their luck from range at times, but it's a threat that can't be taken lightly.
Bernardo Silva. Danilo. Eder Militao. Marquinhos. Eder Militao. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Gomez. Lucas Paqueta. Hit long and direct. Vinicius Junior. Looking to get within range. Cleared without complication. Correa.
Here's another good opportunity.
And back to base. Rafinha. Danilo. Lucas Paqueta. Timely intervention. Cristiano Ronaldo. Vitinha. Goes for it! Oh, that was close.
Oh, that was a chance to equalise. It should have been in the back of the net.
Eder Militao. Marquinhos. Really having to battle to protect the ball here. He's taking on the lot of them. Bruno Fernandes. Correa. Ruben Dias. Vitinha. Cristiano Ronaldo. Correa.
And that's sensible use of the head.
Rodrigo. Chance is broken down, and now they're faced with a counter-attack. No luck this time.
Well, he didn't really get hold of that one. It was a weak effort in the end.
Antonio. Bruno Fernandes. Ruben Dias. Vinicius Junior. Crosses into the box. And he's there to make a great save. Rafinha. Vinicius Junior. Marquinhos. Eder Militao. Danilo.
Only 1 minute to be added.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Bernardo Silva. Vitinha. Bernardo Silva. Shoots! Oh, he saved it!
It's to the near post.
Vinicius Junior.
They've got another chance here.
And that is the last effort of the game.
Despite showing one or two defensive frailties, something the manager won't be too happy about, they still did enough to carve out the result.
We'd all like to see more displays like that. It had a bit of everything for me, and they really were worthy winners in the end.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. away we go then. So we get to see Andre Arshavin, one of the mercurial talents of the game, not just from his part of the world, but from all over the world.
Yeah, a huge Russian star, no doubt about that. A joy to watch for me, and so many strings to his bow. He can pop up in all different areas of the pitch.
So what's his role today?
Well, the big influence. It's as simple as that, because in this team, he will be the one that they'll be looking to get on the ball and go and make it happen.
Bruno Fernandes. Vitinha, Correa. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Needed to come up with a better ball. Bernardo Silva. Ruben Dias. Great chance! Shoots! Sails past the upright.
Oh, he doesn't normally miss those ones. What a chance, and from so close in.
Ruben Dias. Correa. Mendes. Bruno Fernandes. Chance was broken down, and now they're faced with a counter-attack. No joy, but a decent try. Mendes. Bruno Fernandes! And that's a real chance missed.
They can be a bit trigger-happy in trying their look from range at times, but it's a threat that can't be taken lightly.
Eder Militao. Danilo. Eder Militao. Marquinhos. Vinicius Junior. It's come loose. Is there any support? He might not need it.
Is there to clear.
Martinelli. Little doubt, that is a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Well, that's just very cynical. For him to think he could get away with it is ugly on his part.
Defenders on the back foot. Hits one! With a gorgeous ball to set up the chance. Pity it's been wasted.
Well, that was worth the effort. I mean, it was a long way out, but he caught it so well.
Danilo. Correa. Bruno Fernandes. Vitinha. Rafael Leao. No way through there. Danilo. Rafinha. Vinicius Junior.
Have another chance.
First quarter of an hour gone. Marquinhos. Eder Militao. Danilo. Rodrigo. Correa. Plays it back. He's been caught there, it's a foul. Rafinha. Rafael Leao. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, well played. Made sure he didn't lose his man. made certain that won't get through.
Bruno Fernandes.
Have another chance.
Takes aim with a cross. Another piece of really good defending.
Gomez.
Well positioned to make that interception. He's through. And he's done very well to deal with it.
In towards the middle.
Bruno Fernandes!
That's now 3 from 3. A player on form. So that's 5 to his net.
Martinelli. Rafinha. Rafael Leao. Bruno Fernandes. Vitinha. Bruno Fernandes.
Oh, great chance! Looking to get within range. Has a hit! No, he couldn't find the finish.
I just think he's on fire today. That was a great strike.
Eder Militao. Marquinhos. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Rafinha. Eder Militao. Martinelli.
They've got another chance here.
Is there any support? He might not need it. It's hit the uprights.
What a missed opportunity that was. The sides really should be level.
Rafael Leao.
Vinicius Junior!
With that, he's now found the net in his last 5 games. You can't keep a good man down.
A finish right from the top draw.
Yeah, he took that pass really well, but he still had a lot of work to do. I thought the finish was really stylish. What a lovely passage of play.
That will bring a huge sigh of relief.
Bernardo Silva. Bruno Fernandes. Bernardo Silva.
And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
I think he'll be really pleased with that effort, given he was slightly off balance.
Danilo. Martinelli. Gomez.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Here's another good opportunity.
Goes for a sweeping cross. That's a real chance missed.
Oh, he really caught hold of that one, but the direction could have been a bit better.
Quite. Rafinha. Rodrigo.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Mendes. Rafael Leao. Plays it out wide.
Takes aim with a cross.
It's a decent ball in.
Goes through the middle. Good movement there, but not the best of finishes. Gomez. Bernardo Silva. He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, that was worth the effort. I mean, it was a long way out, but he caught it so well.
Marquinhos. Eder Militao. Perhaps the final meaningful act of the first half. Picked it up, and here they come again. He's off on a marauding run. Oh, he saved it! In towards the middle. And he's onside. Is there any support? He might not need it.
This is a player at the very top of his game. 6 from 6 now.
9 minutes, and we're all square again.
Oh, that was an exquisite through ball. He took the chance so well. That's a really good finish.
Bernardo Silva beats the offside trap. Good ball over the top. Vitinha.
And that's sensible use of the head.
Ruben Dias. Bernardo Silva. Try from distance. That's a lovely try, but not to be.
Aiming for the far post.
It's got through and drills one in. Are found wanting again as the first half draws to a close.
Well, despite the score, I think they've been lacking.
It's been an interesting first half, but I hope there's plenty of action for you to catch in the next 45 minutes.
Rafinha.
He did well to gain possession, but he could lose it.
He's been side down. Is that a penalty?
He has been booked, and rightly so. Referees have been ordered this season to come down hard on players diving. It's a real chance to put them further in front. Can he do it from just 12 yards out? With that, he's now found the net in his last 5 games. You can't keep a good man down.
Bernardo Silva. Cristiano Ronaldo. Martinelli. Gomez. Rafael Leao. Rodrigo. Bernardo Silva. Vinicius Junior. Tries a lob, and he's spooned it over the bar.
Well, it was a bit speculative. He needed more pace behind it. Better look next time.
Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Martinelli.
They've got another chance here.
He's off on a marauding run. Goes for a sweeping cross. Goal!
Oh, the players hardly celebrating. They're still 4 down.
Bernardo Silva. Mendes. Bruno Fernandes. Mendes. Rafael Leao.
They've got another chance here.
The referee has given a corner. Swung over into the middle. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Keeper's ball. Eder Militao. Martinelli.
They've got another chance here.
Bruno Fernandes. Gets it, and now what? Oh, the keeper's done wonderfully well there.
Across the face of goal.
Oh, should have put that away.
Well, that was a great leap and a great header, but he's just failed to score.
Danilo. Martinelli.
They've got another chance here. Firm header on goal.
Just sails past the upright.
They can be a bit trigger-happy in trying their luck from range at times, but it's a threat that can't be taken lightly.
Eder Militao. Marquinhos. Goes through the middle.
This is a player at the very top of his game. 6 from 6 now. That's number 4.
Marquinhos. Cristiano Ronaldo. Vinicius Junior. Ruben Dias. Cristiano Ronaldo. Knocks one in. Mendes. Ruben Dias. Bernardo Silva. Driving on, he could shoot here.
5 games in a row and he's found the target. He's on fire. And that is an incredible fifth. Great way to make a name for yourself.
Martinelli. Rodrigo. Vinicius Junior. Gets on the end of it. Martinelli. Bruno Fernandes. Cristiano Ronaldo. Rafael Leao.
Teemu Pukki.
Mendes. Correa. Ruben Dias. Mendes. Rafael Leao. Bernardo Silva. Oh, great chance! Vinicius Junior. Just a quarter of an hour to play. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels.
And the keeper's relieved to see that disappear wide.
You know, he's managed to fire a decent shot in there. Better look next time.
Into the channel. Gets it, and now what?
He's made it 5 from 5, and that's why is the first name on the team sheet. Pulling one back reduces the deficit to 2.
Bernardo Silva. Plays it over to the other flank. Marquinhos. Danilo. Correa. Bruno Fernandes. Eder Militao. Well intercepted, really well tuned in. Rafinha.
A great block there, and it's a throw-in.
Correa. Bernardo Silva. Rafinha. Gomez. Vinicius Junior. Cristiano Ronaldo. Bruno Fernandes. Bernardo Silva. Vinicius Junior. A real chance to break. He's off on a marauding run.
Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
There's just no stopping him now. Full in force is everything about him.
2-0, and they're already threatening to run long. Bernardo Silva. No way through there. Martinelli. Pereiro. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Drives it in. And the counter is on. Is there any support? He might not need it. Fence has got rid of that. Well played, he saw that coming. Marquinhos. Rafinha. Has it out wide and in space. It's Gomez!
And he's done very well to deal with it.
And he's whipped it in low. Vinicius Junior! And he's hit it too high.
Well, that was worth the effort, but it could have gone anywhere.
Cristiano Ronaldo. And with that, the final whistle. Did it the hard way. A testament to their great powers of recovery. They have defied the odds.
Great effort, and that's a great result. Even though they conceded the first goal, they kept their spirit intact and it paid great dividends.
That's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Begden alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. And Peter Drury, and next to me here, my regular commentary partner, whose extensive knowledge is well known around the world, Mr. Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi everyone. The excitement has really picked up now and I'm eager for the action to start.
Now they've appointed this master tactician. What's your expectation?
Listen, this is all the ingredients of being a cracker. I just hope I haven't jinxed it by saying that.
Soaking up the pre-match atmosphere here as we wait for things to get started. Won't be long now before we get through the formalities. A warm welcome, one and all. So, the lineups. So off we go then. Well, he's a little fella, Ludovic Julie, but he is one of those, Jim, appreciated by those he plays with.
Yeah, there's no doubt about that. For me, the perfect go-between player in that final third who links up midfield and attack. One of those nightmare scenarios for defenders not wanting to follow him into deeper space.
Because he's just so bright, so intelligent.
Yeah, well, usually he's looking to drag them out of position, and he's so good with his technical ability and vision that all of a sudden they've got a big problem.
You want him in your team. And he's made certain that won't get through. Diving header! Haaland. Grealish. Driving on, he could shoot here.
To be honest, you'd have been shocked if he hadn't scored. 7 in 7.
And that has stunned the fans into silence. They just cannot take it in.
Wonderful goal. That was a very good left-footed shot.
Partey, Gabriel, and the counter is on. He's through and all alone! Gabriel, Saliba, Saka, Martin Odegaard, Rice. Good strong hand by the keeper. Outstanding save to keep that out. And it's been taken short. In comes the delivery. Rice. Shooting chance! Big chance here! Bernardo Silva. Well read, he sorted that out.
Here's another good opportunity. He heads it. 5 games in a row and he's found the target. He's on fire.
It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed! Partey. Rice. Martin Odegaard. Is there any support? He might not need it. Kovacic.
Guardiola.
Goes looking. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Well, that's just very cynical. For him to think he could get away with it is ugly on his part.
Bernardo Silva. Out towards the flank. Tries to get some width on it. Worth a try. Shame about the outcome.
Well, they just don't come any closer than that.
Saliba. Very keen on the aerial route.
Look, if you're good at it and instructed to carry on doing it, then you find a way of making it work, and they are.
Trossard.
Guardiola.
Rodri. Grealish. Bernardo Silva. Rice. Martin Odegaard. And he's escaped his man! That's a corner kick. In towards the middle. Is there any support? He might not need it. Partey. Rice. Bernardo Silva. Haaland. That's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Well, he looks as if he's in a fair bit of pain, but there won't be a card shown here.
Could not have hoped for a better opportunity. Saliba. Partey. Martin Odegaard. Rice. Does well to read it and intercepts. And the keeper barely had to move. Martin Odegaard. Grealish. And the keeper can swallow it up. Rice. Havertz. Grealish. Rice. Martin Odegaard. Rice. Goes through the middle. Has a look and has a go. Ruben Dias. Very nearly half an hour gone here. Ruben Dias. Needed to come up with a better ball. Rice.
Claudio.
Kovacic. Rice. Partey. Nice one too. He's off on a marauding run.
The rebound.
Wonderful! Sticks it away!
It's been like very short-lived. The referee's assistant did have his flag up. It might have been close, but it was correct.
Gabriel. Partey. Saka.
They've got another chance here.
Is there any support? He might not need it.
Claudio.
Grealish. De Bruyne.
Claudio.
Quick ball forward. Was typically well positioned. Saka. Martin Odegaard. Partey.
Claudio.
Rodri. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Oh, well played. Made sure he didn't lose his man. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Grealish. Martin Odegaard. Saka. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Disappointing effort, didn't even get past the wall. Got the hard part right, but the rest wrong. Gabriel. Saliba. Rice. Saka.
They've got another chance here.
Martin Odegaard. Rice. Shoots! Great strike. It is for the keeper. Plays it back.
Claudio.
De Bruyne. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Disappointing effort, didn't even get past the wall. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, look, they've had so much possession, but they've just not made it count.
see Beckham.
Where do I start? Winner, hard worker, great footballing brain, set-piece expert, magic right foot, and leader.
So what is he most of all?
Well, from the list previously mentioned, winner.
Settle for that. No way through there. Hoofs it forward.
Rice.
A great block there, and it's a throw-in.
Kovacic. De Bruyne. Saka. Goes through the middle.
That's now 3 from 3. A player on form.
A finish right from the top draw. De Bruyne. And the flag has stayed down.
Claudio.
He's taking on the lot of them.
This is a player at the very top of his game. 6 from 6 now.
They have escaped the...
Claudio.
Kovacic. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there. Martin Odegaard. Saliba.
Rice.
Martinelli. Martin Odegaard. Trossard. He's got himself a free kick. Disappointing effort, didn't even get past the wall. And somehow he managed to miss it.
And what a really good chance he missed there. That could be costly.
Martinelli. Saka. And the finish!
To be honest, you'd have been shocked if he hadn't scored. 7 in 7.
Dying minutes, and we're all square again.
I just love the way.
De Bruyne.
Rice.
Rodri.
They've got another chance here.
Not a good throw at all, really. He's given away possession cheaply. Well read, they've been good at that.
They have another chance.
Martinelli.
They've got another chance here.
He's come loose. And he's escaped his man.
Here's another good opportunity.
He's had a shot.
This is a player at the very top of his game. 6 from 6 now.
Martinelli. Martin Odegaard.
They've got another chance here.
Martin Odegaard. Trossard. Gets it, and now what? Odegaard! Blocks! That's really good defending. And he's whipped it in low. Martinelli. Hits one! Brilliant! And that has stunned the fans into silence. They just cannot take it in.
Well, would you believe that? They're barely back in the game and straight away they're behind. They just lost concentration.
De Bruyne. Driving on, he could shoot here. Oh, just wide.
What an effort that was. He's done very well from that distance.
He's been bundled over, that is a foul.
And that's sensible use of the head.
Rice. Martinelli. Repelled by the keeper. Oh, the keeper's done wonderfully well there. Plays it short. Shoots! And another time! And now it's one-on-one. Greenish. He's fouled. Vardio. Saka. Vardio. De Bruyne. Shapes the shoot!
To be honest, you'd have been shocked if he hadn't scored. 7 in 7. That's his fifth, and they've just come.
Martinelli. Martin Odegaard. 75 minutes played. Martin Odegaard. Kovacic. Needed to come up with a better ball. Oh, great chance!
This is a player at the very top of his game. 6
He's taking on the lot of them. Well, they tried to walk it in and they come away with nothing. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there. Goes through the middle. Got a shot away. The shot's on!
Just swings wide. I just think he's on fire today. That was a great strike.
Saliba.
De Bruyne. Grealish. Saka.
They've got another chance here.
It is a corner.
Have it in, low and hard.
Oh, great chance!
And he's spooned it over the bar. Well, that was worth the effort, but it could have gone anywhere.
De Bruyne. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Just off target.
We just can't afford to give this guy an inch today. He's on top form, and that was such a cleanly struck shot.
Saka. Havertz. De Bruyne.
The tension here is pretty unbearable. Only one goal separating them, and just 5 minutes left.
Martin Odegaard.
They have another chance.
Looking to shoot!
And the goals just keep coming. Confidence sky high, 4 in a row.
Just one goal in it now! Game on!
He's so lethal with that right foot, and he's proved it with that goal.
De Bruyne. Grealish.
Referee points to the spot, penalty given. He doesn't seem to be injured, he should be back up again soon.
Saka. And now they can launch a counter. Has a hit!
Vardiol.
Rice. Nunez. Trossard.
Vardiol.
Nunez. Trossard. Martin Odegaard. Is there any support? He might not need it. That's it. We're going to get 30 minutes more.
Well, I thought they deserved the equaliser because of that work rate. It just never dipped. They really kept up the endeavour for me, and good luck to them.
Get things going once again. I was thinking the game was dead and buried then. One moment of brilliance brought the game level. It's all down to grit now. The tension definitely up in the stadium.
Nunez. Grealish. The shot's on! The keeper's done just about enough. Rice. De Bruyne. Speculative strike. Saliba. Gabriel. Martin Odegaard. Martinelli. Looking for space out wide. Goes through the middle. Knocks it away. Oh, that is not what he intended. Martinelli. Goes long. Is there any support? He might not need it. He's done very well to get to that.
Drives it to the near post.
Gets it, and now what?
There's just no stopping him now. 4 in 4 says everything about.
Saliba. Rice. Martinelli. A potential goal of the season contender, if only. Saka. Driving on, he could shoot here. Martinelli. Saka.
They've got another chance here.
With the short one. De Bruyne. Kovacic. Vardiol. Grealish. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Has a pop! Brilliant!
Pulling one back reduces the deficit to 2, but still leaves an awful lot to do.
Perfect! In timing, in execution! Saka.
They've got another chance here.
It's got through and... Odegaard! That's a real chance missed.
They have players in their side who can hurt teams from distance, so there has to be a concentration on stopping that.
That's a good win, really necessary.
Well, there is half-time. Determination paying off for one team, that's for sure. They've showed some real grit in earning that lead. The opposition now needs to dig deep. No more kickoffs, this is it. The talk of technical brilliance or individual skill is over. Now it's just about the level of fitness and hunger that the players have. Will there be any drama?
Goal! The lead changes hands again. This is truly remarkable.
And that's sensible use of the head.
Kovacic.
And that's sensible use of the head.
Ruben Dias. Vardiol. De Bruyne. Grealish. He's taking on the lot of them.
Gabriel Saliba. Rice.
Well won, he knew what he had to do and he did it well.
Greenish.
He's playing out on the wing now. There's no flag!
Gabriel.
Martin
Odegaard.
needed to come up with a better ball. It's come loose.
Gabriel Saliba.
Here's another good opportunity.
He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Driving on, he could shoot here. Oh, it's come off the upright.
Well, that got everyone off guard, including me. The first time shot was well worth a go.
Saka.
Can he pull it off? Oh, the keeper's done ever so well. And he's whipped it in low.
Greenish.
Martin
Odegaard. Vardiol.
Greenish. Oh, great chance! Oh, given away!
Greenish.
De Bruyne.
Foden.
Kovacic. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Well, that's just very cynical. For him to think he could get away with it is ugly on his part.
The referee blows the full-time whistle for the second time, this time to signify the end of extra time. It came ever so close, but it wasn't to be. Fans and players alike will be
There's the whistle, and here we go. Well, very few players come to mind ahead of a certain Graham Souness when we use the term midfield general.
Yeah, it applies to him because he's as strong a character as it comes, Peter. He is untouchable in terms of self-belief and fears absolutely nothing.
And alongside all of that, he is wonderfully stylish, isn't he?
Yes, the tough guy image is used mostly to describe him, Peter, yet he has all the assurance and composure that's needed on the ball. The complete midfielder.
Saka, Havertz, Rodrigo, Vinicius Junior, Saka, Rice, has been given offside.
Well, if the defensive pushing up is accompanied with the right pressing, offsides are going to be commonplace.
Oh, great chance! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. Gabriel. Rice. Looking to get on the end of this. Vinicius Junior. Gabriel. Rice. Martin Odegaard. Trossard. And that's well defended. Bellingham. Modric. Vinicius Junior. Goes through the middle. It is a corner. In towards the middle. Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. In towards the middle. Martin Odegaard. Rice. Martin Odegaard. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Bellingham. Mendy. Crossed in. Tries to float one.
With that, he's now found the net in his last 5 games. You can't keep a good man down.
And that has stunned me. Quarter of an hour played. Gabriel. Saliba. Rice. Martin Odegaard. Oh, looking at that, the defence was beaten. And now it's one-on-one. Mendy. Modric. Valverde. Gets it, and now what? Partey. Martin Odegaard. Partey. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior is there to take. And back to the keeper. And that's caused a worry or two. Rice.
And that's sensible use of the head.
And he's shown him a clean pair of heels.
He's on such a run of form now, 4 in 4, you can't argue with that. That's his fifth, and they just can't cope with him.
Mbappe. Vinicius Junior. Havertz is charging up on the overlap. Modric gets it, and now what? No, it just wouldn't sit for him.
Sent to the near post.
Modric!
They've got another chance here.
And back to base. Has a shot! Is it in? Yes, it's an own goal! Rice. Partey has it in a wide position, so what next? It's got through and getting on for a third of the way through the game. All the way back and they start again. Mbappe!
5 games in a row and he's found the target. He's on fire.
Partey. Saliba. Rice. Martin Odegaard. Saka. Is there any support? He might not need it. Can he pull it off? Brilliant!
So that's 5 to his name now.
It's always a dangerous time just after you've scored, and they fell into that trap then.
Mbappe. Oh, the keeper's done wonderfully well there.
It's to the near post.
What a delivery that was. The less said about the shot, the better.
Saliba. Gabriel. Partey. And as so often, a change of flank. Goes through the middle. Goes over the line, and it is a corner. Goes short. Is there any support? He might not need it. He's taking on the lot of them.
They have another chance.
Partey. Odegaard! Valverde. Alexander-Arnold.
And that's sensible use of the head.
Mendy. He's off on a marauding run. Shoots! That comes as a mighty relief.
I just think he's on fire today. That was a great strike.
Modric. Partey. Martin Odegaard. Partey. Big chance here! And it's been given away. Bellingham. Are ahead here, but it's a fragile lead. Well, there is a perfect illustration as to what can happen when an attack breaks down. Vinicius Junior, Mbappe. Bellingham. Saka. And he is going into that little black book.
Well, the reaction suggests that the creative danger here is about to meet a stop sign.
Saliba. Rice. Partey. Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping. Outstanding save to keep that out.
Hammered in, low and hard.
Mbappe. Looks to thread it through. Delivers the ball. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Look, it's always embarrassing.
And already we're underway here. Only brought a change to either side during the break. Valverde. Martin Odegaard. And he's escaped his man! Corner given. And he's whipped it in low. Partey. No luck this time.
Oh, he really caught hold of that one, but the direction could have been a bit better.
Quite.
5 games in a row, and he's found the target. He's on fire.
And there's the equaliser! High drama right at the end!
Oh, that was taken really well with his left foot.
Mbappe.
Heads it.
It's hit the upright.
Well, that was worth the effort. I mean, it was a long way out, but he caught it so well.
Gabriel. Partey. Martin Odegaard. Gets it, and now what? He's off on a marauding run. And no, he couldn't find the finish.
And what a really good chance he missed there. That could be costly.
Saka. Partey. Now surely. Rice.
He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Could have here their final chance. Has a crack!
Size all around the ground. Horrible miss.
The keeper's made that look so easy. He looks in good form today.
Vinicius Junior. Havertz.
Temu Puki.
Oh, great chance!
Here's another good opportunity.
He's gone for it! Partey. Rice. Havertz. Alexander-Arnold. Rice. 60 minutes played. Saliba. Gabriel. Partey. Mbappe. Has it out wide and in space. He's given away a free kick.
And he's going to have his name taken.
I'm kind of anticipating this to be quite a bruising encounter, Peter, with passion and emotions and a demand to assert some authority and control as early as possible.
And that's a real chance missed.
Well, from such an acute angle, that was always going to be a tough one.
Partey. Rice. Goes looking. Mbappe.
Rodrigo.
Mbappe.
Martin Odegaard.
Trossard.
Ball through needs to be good here.
So it goes out into touch.
Odegaard!
Did well to generate such power. The mark of the player he is.
Bellingham.
Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
It is a corner. In towards the middle. Martin Odegaard. Saka.
Great reaction. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Goes short.
They have another chance.
He's tried one. Oh, he's missed.
Well, that should have put the sides level. He'll be disappointed with that effort.
Bellingham. Partey. Martin Odegaard. Rice.
Oh, he couldn't quite make it.
What an effort that was. He's done very well from that distance.
Ah, good steal, he just read it. Well, that's pretty clear, it is a foul. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. There's no flag. Gets into some space. The shot's on! That's a good win, really necessary. Defender's on the back foot. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Oh, he saved it!
Sent to the near post.
Rice into the last quarter of an hour. Shoots!
And the goals just keep coming. Confidence sky high, 4 in a row.
Parity restored, and the whole thing shifts once more.
I think this team has great resilience. And what a finish.
Mbappe. Modric. Vinicius Junior. Pushes it out wide. Steered in. Keeper is right behind it. Alexander-Arnold. Modric. Gabriel. Makes himself available. Saka. Martin Odegaard. Saka. Rice. Trossard. Driving on, he could shoot here. Martin Odegaard. Vinicius Junior. Chance is broken down, and now they're faced with a counter-attack.
Whistle goes, he's been given offside.
Must have thought he was in with such a sharp turn. Unlucky, but clever thinking.
Gabriel. Partey. Martin Odegaard. Rice. Mbappe. Loose ball, who's going to get there? He'll try from distance. Back of the net! A finish right from the top draw!
Only 5 minutes remain and there's nothing to separate these two teams. Will we see a winner here?
Gabriel. Trossard. He's playing here on the flank.
And he should have made it 4. Well, they just don't come any closer than that.
Mbappe. Modric. Saka.
They've got another chance here.
And he's shown him a clean pair of heels.
Partey.
Here's another good opportunity.
Is there any support? He might not need it. And the shot! Oh, the keeper's done wonderfully well there.
Standing over it. And he just whacks it away.
And he's shown him a clean pair of heels.
The 90 minutes are up, 30 more to come.
Well, to have been in such a good position, I think they'll be a little angry with themselves for letting that slip away. Didn't want to concede that, and it's gone against them.
So a real test of both endurance and character for both sets of players now as we enter extra time. They came up with that most incredible equaliser, and what a time to score as well. So they've forced extra time, they've shown plenty of character. Can they build on their achievements so far?
Partey.
It's got through and...
Modric. Rodrigo. Mbappe.
That's the through ball. Just a whisker away.
And that's sensible use of the head.
Rice. Martin Odegaard.
He's taking on the lot of them.
That's now 3 from 3, a player on form. That's number 4, but you sense he's still not satisfied.
I think this team has great resilience, and what a finish.
The breakaway clinical and clean.
Mbappe. Saka.
They've got another chance here. With his head.
So nearly the perfect ball.
Oh, he really caught hold of that one, but the direction could have been a bit better.
Quite. Rice. Havertz. Mbappe. Mbappe!
Brilliant!
So that's 5 to his name now.
He's so lethal with that right foot, and he's proved it with that goal.
Gabriel. Rice. Martin Odegaard.
And he's shown him a clean pair of heels.
Rodrigo. Martin Odegaard. Saka.
He'll hit it! Got the hard part right, but the rest wrong.
Listen, it's always a long way out to try something like that, but he did pretty well. Decent try.
Martin Odegaard. Saka.
Oh, great ball! That's gone a long way up and away. It's got through and...
Rice. Modric. Havertz. Camavinga. Alaba. Rodrigo. Alaba.
He's taking on the lot of them.
The referee blows his whistle to end the first half of extra time, and the scores are still level. Anyone's guess really as to who will go on now and win this one. Into the second period. The tension pretty high, even down there on the bench. No room for complacency. Any mistake could prove fatal.
Modric. Camavinga. Modric. Rodrigo.
They've got another chance here.
Mbappe! And now it's one-on-one.
Swung over into the middle.
And the flag has stayed down.
Rice. A searching ball out wide.
He's been bundled over, that is a foul.
Plays it back.
He's through.
He's on such a run of form now, 4 in 4, you can't argue with that.
Calm as you like, and they're running away.
Partey. Rice. Saka. Rice.
He's off on a marauding run.
With that, he's now found the net in his last 5 games. He can't keep it with man down.
Surely that has won it! A massive strike at the very last!
Straight off the left upright and into the goal. The keeper had absolutely no chance.
Mbappe. Rudiger.
Looks like a good ball through. And he's onside! Vinicius Junior! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
They've got another chance here.
Camavinga. Vinicius Junior. Looking to get within range. Partey. He's pinged one through here. Oh, that's great stuff from him. Rice. Partey.
They have another chance.
Goes through the middle. With a fine effort. The crowd really approved.
The whistle goes, extra time is over, there are many tired legs out there. Who is going to hold their nerve now in this penalty shootout?
I think they've done really well to claw their way back from that. To concede an extra time, you think that's it, it's all over. I think they've been fantastic in their response.
Of course, any shootout is a bit